Hi, so it's Marina, the Soul Alchemist, and I'm here with another beautiful lady from the Akashic Business Activator Program who is going to share with us her kind of feedback and insights in terms of what she found useful from the program and kind of really what she got from it. So, Max, do you want to introduce yourself and also your business, please?
Thank you, Maria, and thank you for this opportunity. So my name is Max Cross, and it's Transcendence is what I'm calling myself, but I'm actually an intuitive healer. And my business is working around with ladies. I was going to say women, but it is ladies that are seeking change, that are ready to go within and release all those emotions and feelings, and to heal the patterns of emotional behaviors, which, that has been going through lifetimes and past lifetimes. And my aim is to bring awareness, to help them bring awareness to what has come up for them and to release it and heal it as well. So it is a journey of discovery, what I do. I'm working with the subconscious mind and also energetic threads, and it's about bringing balance and peace and love and freedom, and raising their the vibration in the mind, their heart and their soul. So it's all really all about energy and vibration and frequencies. So it's really cool.
Yeah, no, and I know that you've been doing it for a good while now. So
yeah.
And your work is really, really, really powerful. So just explain to us, Max, where you were in your business before you started the program. So obviously it was last September, so it was kind of like five months ago. So where did you feel that you were in your business, and kind of where you were in yourself before you started the program?
Well, Marie, I always wanted to start a business in helping and working with people, because I've learned so much myself over the years, and I've seen the huge improvement that I have got, So I really wanted to do the business, but there was always something kind of there going, yeah, go on, do it, don't do it. And then when I came across your course, and because we've done some work together over the years, and because it was the Akashic Records, I just kind of went, right, this is where I need, I did read through everything, but I still kind of was going, will I, want to? But then all of a sudden I got this feeling, yeah, go for it. So for me, I'm really only starting, I'm at the starting point of my business, really, of putting it out there. I did feel very much kind of not being able to show who I was one of my biggest things. And I was limiting myself as well, which I didn't realize until I started doing the course. And I was limiting myself in the area of my intuition. That was the biggest thing. And I was basically kind of stepping back, and I wasn't being visible. Even me doing this with yourself here now in the Zoom call, this wouldn't have been heard of. So this is really, it is about expanding my spiritual awareness. It was one of the target energy I had put down in the business. And I know I wanted to be up and running now with the business, but while I have my Facebook and I have lots of bits and pieces on it, I was more interested when I started to do the course, that I realized it was the intuition that I needed to look at, and the energy as well around it. And that for me was important to get that right, because I didn't want to be, jumping into the business and not making sure that I had all of that area sorted.
And that's kind of like one of the foundational pieces, is kind of making sure that that you feel comfortable with kind of what it is that you're offering, and as you say, your intuition. For me, also, like a huge part that I personally found that I needed to work on, which I worked on, and it's a constant thing that you work on, is mindset as well. Because it can be like a lonely, like entrepreneurship, it can be quite lonely, because we're just on our own. So it is, it is kind of one of those things that we have to really make sure that from a mindset perspective, that we have this self-belief and that we can keep going and not give up. Because at times, especially when we're doing this healing aspect as well, we come across all this resistance and this self-doubt and all of this type of stuff. So it's important that we kind of keep going with our self-belief. But yeah, having your intuition and being very secure in that knowledge is a huge foundational part of your business. It absolutely is, because it comes down to self-belief, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
And self-confidence. So you were kind of very much starting with your business and obviously wanted to work on that to kind of get that solid foundation in there. So as you worked your way through the program, you know, what did you experience? What kind of positive impact did the program bring to you?
Well, I would have always been working on my confidence and self-esteem. And I kind of would have thought, gosh, my confidence is not high enough to move into the business. That's what's holding me back. But I'm not so sure. I think it was in module 5 and into 6 that I realized it was actually shyness that was coming off for me. And I was wearing this veil from it. And I was really taken back by that, because I would have thought, like, I'm not that shy. I'm not shy, but I was actually shy in the sense of coming out and saying, I'm a healer, I'm an intuitive healer. That was one of the things that came up, which was, and for me, I have to say I was really wowed by it, because that is what I do. I am an intuitive healer, and being able to say that now and feel it was brilliant. There was like, where there was so much new stuff in around the confidence and self-esteem, where I would have been working on that over the years anyway. So I got a lot from that. Going into the Akashic Records and realizing that there was a business chamber. Oh my goodness, I was so wowed by that. That was brilliant. And like, I mean, where we have done work together before in the Akashic Records. So I was so excited in learning about it. The soul gifts for me, and finding out more about my soul gift was really, and an understanding, because there was some of the gifts that I read up and I was going, I really, really would love the communication and this, that, and because that's
we
a
do
weak
like soul gift envy.
Yeah. And that's a weak area for me. So, but realizing, oh my goodness, I can actually work on this and bring this up as well. And by using the Akashic Records and going in and meeting the guides, and seeing the Akashic Records. But you know what I thought was really cool? Just leaving your ego outside the door. Well, that was so excellent. And then the ego would just jump out and sit on the chair and off you go in. Oh my God, it was so cool. So for me, yeah, there was so much really brilliant. Like, I mean, I just found it as an amazing course. Like, it's just, and like the way you have put it together, Maureen, is so easy. And like, I like things simple. I like things in, you know, the questions that you have in it, like, and being able to get that manual of the first and second, third, so on, and go into the Akashic Records in each one and be able to make the changes. You know, it's just so powerful. I just really, really found it amazing. I don't know if I'm probably explaining it great, but I just was excited by it.
Yeah, no, you are. And it was amazing to have you jump on board, because you jumped on at the very last minute. Because we were due to start, I think, the following day. And actually, you weren't the last person that joined, because there was a lady that joined actually a couple of days after we kind of, you know, started. So I'm really glad that you followed the soul urge, or whatever kind of the impetus that drove you to kind of jump on, because you clearly needed whatever the program contains. It's obviously helped you expand your intuition, and that's what you said. You wanted spiritual expansion and intuitive expansion, which you feel that you've managed to go through and actually experience. So if somebody was kind of on the fence, or kind of not sure whether to join, not sure if it would help their business or not, or them personally, you know, what would you say to that person? Why would you recommend this program for them?
Well, for me, like, because I'm only starting out, and while I was going in there to learn how to put the business together using the Akashic Records. So for me, if it's somebody's like that, with that kind of mindset, and kind of, oh no, this is where I'm going to be, you'll definitely find, you know, something else in there, which that's what happened to me in the intuitive. So I was only starting off, But what I was observing with all the other amazing ladies that are part of the group, they had their businesses well on, and I've seen such huge expansion. They're all exploding, like, and it's absolutely amazing to see. So I think, for my personal feeling is that that course is for everybody. Like, even if you're just saying, will I want to do a business? I still think people should actually go on to it, because there's a lot of personal development in it. There's a lot of, as I said, the energy work in it. The meditations are just fantastic. Like, I so love the bite sides, because you just go in and you can feel the transformation of it in no time at all. So yeah, it is a course for anybody that's looking to basically change your life, really, and that are seeking change. Because I mean, both in the business, but also it's working on your personal side as well, isn't it? And and I know there may be some people that are not working in the spiritual realm, but they'll still get so much out of it as well, because it is boosting up yourself into a different level. That's what I found anyway, for me. Like, I'm just so excited by it anyway. I've been able to go back in, because even when your business is built and you're working, and I know, Maureen, you've often said this as well, you're still all the time upgrading yourself, you're still all the time learning, and you're expanding yourself all the time in your business and yourself, which is self-care, which is really, really important. And I think that really showed a lot in the business chambers for me, that I had to do a lot of work around my self-care, because I was really not in a low vibration of it, but it was just, I needed to put the work in to basically benefit myself and the people that will come to see me as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's amazing, and I'm so pleased and so delighted that you got you got that up level, at least one up level through the program, which I think we all experience at least one up level, which is amazing. And I'm just honoured that I was able to hold the space for you, and you had that trust in me in kind of taking you on this journey into the Akashic Records to learn how to use it more effectively. And also just to kind of hold the space while you went through whatever shifts that you needed to go through in order to kind of get to where you are now. So thank you for allowing me to do that. And so people, if you want to, lovely ladies, if you want to join, if you want to learn more about this program, then we start again on the 21st of March. The early bird offer goes to the 1st of March. So if you want to know more about that, then again, please do get in touch. And thank you, Mags, for joining today.
Thank you, Maureen. It was pleasure, absolute pleasure. Yeah, absolute. Thank you so much.
Oh, no, you're very welcome. And I hope you continue to obviously use the Akashic Records for your business going forward as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Yeah, really, really, because it's just so much benefit, as you say, your business and yourself. So yeah, I'm hooked.
That's perfect. Well, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. So thank you for watching this live or watching this replay, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Maria. Bye.